mentioned it. Just talk about your career a little bit and what being a UNI Panther's meant for you.
Let me think. Being a Panther has meant everything to me. The school is the best thing that's ever happened to me, well, besides my family, because I've met my best friends here, had the best experiences, a lot of up and downs, but I like to think I prevailed a bit, and I'm just super thankful to Coach Sagers to giving me this opportunity to come to this school, and I'm proud of what I've done here and what I've done for the school, and I'll be sad to leave, but I have nothing but good things to say about UNI.
You mentioned it when you got your picture, how you got to UNI and what Coach Eggers told you. Can you reiterate that so that I can have it?
So I did most of my recruiting my senior year. My senior year, I actually knew the assistant coach's son or brother, and he got me connected to UNI, and then I took a visit, and I loved the school, I loved the atmosphere, and then I took another visit, and then I called Coach and said I wanted to commit, and I actually came here as preferred walk-on. Coach told me I was at the 8-9 spot coming in, and then first match of my college career I played, and I played consistently ever since, and I'm really proud, especially of my doubles result, and I like to think I was a pretty good leader for this team, so I'm going to miss these girls a lot, but yeah, I would thank Coach too.
Definitely vocal. What's going through your head during a match? What's that inner monologue?
Honestly, my first team event playing tennis is when I decided, maybe I wanted to play college tennis, and I remember the first time I yelled fight because I think someone else had said it, and I was like, that's what I like to think about myself, is I think I'm a fighter. That whole time I was every point, everything I have, and I like to think that kind of represents who I am as a player. I don't play great every time, but I'm going to put all my effort that I have for this team and for my family. I want to make them proud. I couldn't have done this. I wouldn't be here without them. So that's what's going through my head.
There's a couple variations of "come on." There's fight. There's "use it." What's the full scope of your sayings, and when do you say which one?
It's whatever comes to my head. There's no thought when I yell. It's, I guess sometimes tennis is more mental than physical. It is very physical, but it's one of the most mental sports out there. Sometimes you say things to get yourself going, or maybe get in the other girl's head a little bit, but come on's definitely my favorite. And then when it's a big point or tight match, I'll yell fight, and honestly whatever comes to my head, whatever feels right at the moment to keep that momentum going. I just want to thank a few people that I might have forgot to say just now, but I also want to thank my coach back home. I wouldn't be here without him, Gino. He developed me into a Division I player when I never thought I'd play Division I tennis, let alone be like a scholarship player and get some good results. And I also want to thank my old teammates as well. They're the ones that really pushed me and made me have that passion for UNI. And then my grandma passed last weekend, and I owe that fire to her. She's where I got that fire from, and so I just want to thank her for that.